Hello, welcome to the session. In this video, I want to show how to solve the problems. Already you know the problems on planes. Problems on planes in demonstration also I have seen in the previous videos. Now to solve the problems on the sheet, how to solve the problem or how to draw the projections on the sheet. Now let me take an example that a projection, draw the projection of a square plane, side 40 mm, has its surface parallel to and 10 mm above HP. Draw its projections when its side is parallel to VP, when its all the sides are equally inclined to VP, and when its side is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So now this is the problem, that is a square lamina. It is, and the condition is the surface is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. As you know, when the surface is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP, the true shape is obtained in the top view. True shape is obtained in the top view. Now you have to first start the drawing with the top view. So now what is the given figure? First, before that, write the data. So what is given? Square, side 40 mm, and the surface condition is surface parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP, and the surface is 10 mm above HP. So in this position you have to construct this square. That to three conditions: when side is parallel to VP, when both the sides are equally inclined to VP, and its one side is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So now by using stencil, that is template, so we are going to construct square. Now before that, see the condition. What is the condition given? The surface is parallel to VP. When surface is parallel to VP means the true shape is obtained in top view. First draw the top view and using the template, so that is 40 mm side, 40 mm side. So first draw the square. First draw the square. Now already you know how to construct a square. Now using template, it saves the time and you can finish the problem early. So now this is the first you have drawn the top view of the square, that shows that side is parallel. But first, in the case of square, if the side is parallel, same position; if the side is perpendicular, also same position. Now you have drawn the top view, and at convenient distance draw the xy line, that is reference line here, thick reference line, right? Now you can mark this reference line as x and y. Now at a distance of how much distance? 10 mm. At a distance of 10 mm, from the reference line, mark the another reference line, so that on this reference line you can draw its front view. Now the distance from the reference line to this, the surface of the plane, is how much? It is given as 10 mm. It is given as 10 mm. So now finally also you can do the dimension, or initial in the beginning itself you can do the dimension, and similarly you can show the dimension of a square also. You can show here thin inclined line. You can see the dimensioning type also, how to do the dimension. Okay, so like this, to draw the projectors, minimum 10 mm from the object. Okay, then a thin dimension line with narrow arrowheads. Okay, after this, notations. So now let me write notation A, B, C, D in the top view. Now to draw the notations in front view, looking from the front. Now A is visible, here B is visible, C is not visible, and D is not visible. This is first case, that is when the side is parallel to VP or perpendicular to VP. In square both are equal, right? Then second case is this when all these sides are equally inclined means first draw the vertical axis line, then draw the horizontal axis line. So now using template match this vertical and horizontal axis. So taking 40 mm as the side, 40 mm side, mark 4 dots and join all these dots. So very easily you can construct a square here. You can construct square. Now join all these corners like this and like this. Okay, then that is the top view. Same condition, same surface condition, therefore directly we have drawn the top view. Now you have to draw the projections upward to get the front view. Here also the surface is 10 mm above HP, same conditions, only the positions are changed. So now again here for this the reference line, you can take common reference line or separate reference line also you can take. So now again this is the reference line. Here again you can write X and Y, and if it is 10 mm above, so 10 mm above draw the reference line, and between these projectors make this line thick. Now it gives you the front view. Now to show the dimensions, again same dimension, that is how much it is, 10 mm above HP. 10 mm above HP you can show here. Again same sides you have taken, same sides. So here also you can show the dimensioning like this, projecting the object outside, and minimum at a minimum 10 mm gap there should be between the object and the dimension line. Now it is a square and given the side as a 40. You can use this symbol so that it is a square. That means all the sides are equal. Now coming to the notations, here A, B, C and D. Now here also looking from the front, which is visible here, D is visible, A is visible, B is visible, but C is not visible. Okay, so how we are marking the notations? Similarly, we have to obtain the projections in the front view. Okay, suppose if you are marking A, B, C, D, then according to that you have to mark the notations in the front view. That is the second case, that is when both the sides are equally inclined. Equally inclined means the angle between the two adjacent sides will be 45 degrees and 45 degrees. That is the second case, second condition problem. Now coming to third condition, what is this? Its side is inclined. So now first at convenient point on the xy line, you can draw the xy line itself, no problem. So draw the xy line here, xy line, then anywhere mark the point. So taking that point as reference line at an angle of 30 degrees, draw a thin inclined line at an angle of 30 degrees like this, right? Now anywhere using template, anywhere on this inclined line, place the template. So 40 mm sides, mark the dots, then join all these dots. That is one side, other side. Okay, now you are getting square here. You are getting a square, but this line should be thin line. This is very thin line. Now what is the angle? 30 degrees. The side is inclined at 30. Again you can mark the notations A, B, C, D. Now project these points upward. Project these upwards. Right? Project C. Again project D also. Right? Now looking from the front, which are visible? A visible, make A dash, B visible, make B dash, C visible, make C dash, D not visible, make it bracket. And the line that is front view within these projectors is the front view. Now this is the condition number 3. So that finishes the problem of a square when its surface is parallel and 10 mm above HP, and the conditions are its side is parallel to VP, its all the sides are equally inclined to VP, and its side is inclined at 30 degrees.